So, welcome to Spirituality with a Spin. I am Ryan Keys, your host, and yes, this is an actual video, not a podcast. Now, here's my problem with doing videos. When I put a video up, it doesn't seem to get as much reaction or involvement as when I put a podcast up. I haven't quite figured out why. Maybe it's because people can listen to the podcast and not have to look at it, so you can do it at the gym or you can do it in the car. Maybe it's distracting for me to have a video. If you think I should have more videos, leave a comment down below. Or if you think I should keep this face off camera and I should continue to do audio podcast, leave a comment down below. Let me know, because otherwise I'm out on a limb. I'm trying to reach for some kind of semblance of an answer. So I want this channel to be involved with what you are looking for as much as what I'm putting out there. I'm going to bring the content, but I would love to have some input. Now, today's topic is something that a viewer had actually talked about to me in a comment, and I said that I promised I would be bringing some information forward for them about the 11-11 situation. Now, as you know, I've been talking a lot about twin flames and the twin flame concept. Now, the twin flame concept is phenomenal. It's pretty freaking awesome, because this creative source that we all see, feel, hear, has called us. There's been a mass awakening that has been shot out into the ether. I mean, it is solar. It is like this huge calling. So if you've encountered your twin, you know what I'm talking about. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're with them right now. You could be experiencing separation or some kind of distance. But the source has sent out a signal. This signal is about ascension, and the ascension has to do with the twins. The more twins that are coming around, the higher the chances are that our ascension and this shift into the new earth will be successful. We want it to be successful. We need a paradigm shift. If we don't get a shift, I don't know what's going to happen. And one of my favorite phrases is, the shift is about to hit the fan. So, I'm a dork. I apologize. But the shift is about to hit the fan. And I have been doing a lot of intuitive work with a lot of people, and I'm coming to the conclusion that I believe 2017 is the year of twinning, the year of ascension as well. All of you know it. You've been seeing 333, 444, 777. You've been seeing 1111. You've been indoctrinated with this huge amount of all these confirmations. You've got all of the, like, your intuition is on high, your instinct is on high, you're having deja vu like crazy. I mean, you guys are talking to me and I'm listening, and I'm working with a lot of you as, you know, on a personal level as clients, and it's true. If you work with me, get involved. You better be leaving some comments down below, because everybody needs to know what's going on with this shift. We all need to be active. Activate. Active. If you want your DNA to be activated, if you want that new coding to kick in, you have to be active, okay? So one of the viewers asked me, what is 1111 and how does it apply? Well, 1111 is an etheric number. It's an angel number. It is a numerological number. It is very powerful. It is that the universe is calling you and saying, I see you. So Source is giving you a conscious recognition of, I see you. So now that Source sees you, when you see and you get that immediate recognition of 1111, that Source sees you, Source is listening. So the Creator is listening. So now it's time for you to, when you see that number, the first thing that you come to think about is what you need to plant. That seed, plant it right there. The universe is giving you a direct connection to an ascension protocol. It's activating your genetics. It's activating these hidden parts of your DNA so that you can be a higher, advanced, understanding being, so that you're more intuitive, you're more in line with what the Source needs. 1111 is your opportunity to make that proclamation of what you would like. So when you see 1111, it's a wake-up call. It's a code activation. It is the universe sending a signal that your energy gate is open. It is time for you to advance. It is time for you to send a wake-up call to yourself. It is an invitation to experience things on a larger standing, in the big picture. One of the things I would love to do is raise your vibration by doing this. So I'm issuing a challenge, not an ice bucket challenge, but an ascension challenge. So on November 11th, which is the 11th day of the 11th month, wherever you're at in the world, please join me for a global moment of silence and activation. At 11 a.m. on the 11th day of the 11th month, oh geez, I just got goosebumps. Look at that. So at 11 a.m. on the 11th day of the 11th month, stand with me. Let's make an affirmation. Let's say a silent mantra. It doesn't have to be long. Just plant a seed. We need to stand together. We need to make a statement to Source. You want to see this ascension take place. We need to become active in that ascension process. We need to seek. It says, seek and ye shall find. Knock and the door will open. On 11/11, at 11, I want you to knock. Knock with me. I'm doing this. I don't make money doing it. I'm doing it because I want to see this world be a better place. You want to dissipate social karma so that the world can elevate to a higher level? Stand with me. Plant a seed. Welcome the changes that are coming. Tell Source that we have answered the call. Even if you're just sitting there and you're closing your eyes and you're like, Source, it is 11 o'clock and Ryan said to stand here and I have no idea what to say. You don't have to know what to say. You just have to be present. Feel it. Take the silence. Listen to whatever's in your head. Please. Do it for me. Do it for everybody else. Do it for yourself. But November 11th at 11, that's 11/11/11. It doesn't get no better than that, people. Seriously. How can you watch me and not do this? I'm telling you. So, the other secret that I wanted to share with you going into this moment that we're planting a seed is I want you to become activated. I want you to begin to research Bruce Lipton, Greg Braden, and genetic activation, the DNA code activation. Please do. It's too much for me to talk about here. It is in depth. I mean, it is like volumes of stuff. But you've heard of the 7 chakras, right? A lot of us are base root. We're operating down in the belly, down from the belly to your sexual area. We need to bring it up a little bit. Belly up. So in a lot of times in the twin flame process and in the ascension process, because you don't know what's going on in your life and you feel that you don't have a voice, a lot of that issue gets clogged here. So your adrenals, your thyroid, all of this area becomes really off. That's what promotes the even your equilibrium from here down. Your sinuses are messed up. You feel flu-like symptoms. You feel like heat. You feel like hot flashes, nausea, dizziness, heart palpitations. That's all a sign of ascension, not just your twin flame. So address that by opening and activating your genetic codes and your pineal gland. I've got a video that's way back in the archives of how to activate your pineal gland. After this, go there and check it out. I'll try to throw a link in the box somewhere up here. I don't know if I can. I'm not super tech. I can talk, but I can't tech. I'll try, but it doesn't work out very well for me. I don't know why. I mean, the only thing I did technical and is get this to work. I mean, that's what I got. So when you think of the third eye opening and the third eye awakening, think of it as another tool in the toolbox to get that twin flame to work out for you. Your ancestors did it, and how did they do it? Because they didn't have TV, they didn't have a lot of distractions, they weren't scared of the news, they might have been scared of a wolf pack down the street, they might have been as scared of the bear in the cave, but they weren't scared of a freaking missile launch, they weren't scared of a terrorist in Tiananmen, they were okay, let me see. that starry sky, I'm chilling. They weren't looking at an LED phone or an AMOLED screen at 12 o'clock at night trying to go to sleep. Those things are preventing us and shutting us off and shutting us down from getting what we truly want. Do you want it? Do you want to advance? Do you want to be in that ascension stage? I do. So exercise, start eating anything that's dark green that encourages decalcification of the pineal gland. Stop drinking tap water, please. Tap water has fluoride, and I've been in the dental field for a long time, and anybody watching this is going to bitch slap me like that. Fluoride should not be consumed. I'm sorry. You can paint it on your teeth all day long. I still don't get it. It makes your enamel stronger, yes. But you know what? As it hardens the enamel, it hardens everything else. It's hardening your bones and making them brittle. It's hardening your pineal gland and making you not be able to see correctly through the third eye. It's hardening your arteries. It's hardening it makes your bones. I think it actually advances osteoporosis. I don't have proof of it, but I think it could. So everybody in my dental field just freaking just rolled over right now. But I got to be truthful. I got to be authentic. If I feel that it's that way, I'm going to tell you. I could have a brother that's a beef guy, and I'm going to tell him, hey, I don't eat beef because I eat things that give me life. You want to know where to go? Go back to the garden. Whenever you're in doubt, go back to the garden. The Garden of Eden. Right. Okay. Green, leafy vegetables. No tap water. Limit your fluoride intake. Don't drink alcohol too much. I don't drink it all, but that's just me. Go back to the garden. Fresh, living fruits. Limit your unnatural sugars. Limit processed foods. Limit anything of that nature because it's poison. Don't smoke. Don't pull in a lot of extra toxins into your body because it's clouding this right here. And what does it do? How will it? Hey Ryan, if I am able to cleanse my pineal gland and activate these genetic codons and get this elevation and this ascension, what is it going to do for me? You know what it's going to do for you? Well, number one, if you got a twin flame, it's going to make you on this high level of vibration and frequency. And if they were down here, it might bring them up because you're telepathically connected. And as soon as you guys get balanced out, boom. Increases your chances of you and your twin flame doing that dance, right? So I say, whatever you have to do to get that done, do it. It also makes you more pivotal in life. It makes you healthier. It makes you have lucid dreams. It makes you smarter. It makes you have a better sleep. You want to live long? You want to prosper? You want to have a youth your whole life? You want to feel like you have this auric viewing of the world where everything is just like rose-colored? Nothing bothers you. You allow things to happen. You don't get stressed out. You're not running for blood medication. You're not overweight. You're at your ideal body weight. You're maintaining everything that you need to. And again, let me say ideal body weight. I don't have a six-pack. I'm not overweight. I don't have a six-pack. I'm at my ideal body weight. 185 for me is ideal. I can work out more, but that's my resting weight because I'm activating all my stuff. So, recap, subscribe down below, get involved, get ready for my private videos. They're going to be only for people that subscribe to me. They're going to be about I Ching and intuitive information so that you can help navigate the things that are coming in for 2017. And then I want you to also stand with me. That's a challenge. I challenge you. I double dog dare you. Now you got to do it. Double dog dare. Damn. That sounds really old. Where did I even get that? I think that's a Christmas story or something, right? So double dog dare you. No, I'm not going to dare you. That's dumb. You want to get better. You want to be better. You want to be your best self. Stand with me on the 11th month, the 11th day at the 11th of the AM. So you want to be your best self? That's what I want you to be. I'm not going to dare you. So stand with me on November 11th at 11 a.m. and plant a seed. Say a mantra. Take a minute, make a difference, believe in yourself at that moment. Welcome the universe. Just say, Grand Designer, Creator, God, open the doors which should be open, close those doors which should be closed. Bring me to a place of understanding and wholeness and help activate those things in me that are dormant. Let me be as close to my best self as possible. Let me see my divine nature. 11, 11, 11. Right? The 11th month, the 11th day at 11 a.m. Stand with me. Peace, light, and love. I will see you on the other side. Love you. And don't forget, if you want more videos, leave a comment below. Otherwise, I'm going to think that you don't, and I'm just going to put up my podcast.